All right.
Hey, you reached Nigel. Sorry you missed me. Leave me a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Nigel, this is Amar, Mustafa's older brother. I'm live. All right, brother. I'll see you on the live.
I am full of excitement right now. I can't even tell you how happy I am.
Me too. Me too. I'm really happy. It's been a long time coming. We've been asking for this letter since day one.
Yes. You guys worked hard for that.
That's it. The whole community is watching. This corruption has got to stop. The police department has to do the right thing. Okay? We entrust the police department is there for the community. And we don't want this community to lose trust with the police department. A police officer lied. A police officer crushed and staged the vehicle. A police officer hid the dash camera, tampered with the dash camera. This is a letter from the chief of police, Chief Newsham, admitting that his police officer lied. That police officer has to be held accountable. We're not saying the whole police department is bad. We're not saying every police officer is bad. We're saying a police officer, a particular police officer, lied, falsified my brother's statement on a police report. And we need the police department to hold him accountable. My brother has been in solitary confinement. He's been grieving the loss of his family in solitary confinement for the past 11 months in solitary confinement.
So,
and he needs to be held accountable. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. So what now? Will he be able to come home? Is there going to be a hearing?
We expect Mustafa to come out today. Today, Mustafa should be released. This is evidence. We have physical evidence that Mustafa's statements on the police report have been falsified. We expect Chief Newsham to release Mustafa today.
Yes.
Okay. This is a letter confirming that the police officer lied. When we sat down with Internal Affairs, we talked about three things. We said Mustafa's statements. We have an audio recording of the conversation between Investigator Drumm and Mustafa. We have an audio recording that Mustafa's statement has been falsified on the statement. We have an audio recording. We said we have pictures. We have pictures of the vehicle staged and crushed to collaborate that falsified police report. See, there is a certain amount of trust that the community has with the police department. And I have this letter. Is going to do the right thing. Not every police officer is corrupt. Not every police officer. There's a lot of police officers that wear that badge and that uniform, okay? And they swore an oath to protect this community. They're from this community. They're by this community. They're serving this community, okay? And this is a good step. This is a step forward, yes, okay? I'm asking Chief Newsham to do the right thing. I'm asking Chief Newsham, okay, to hold his police officer accountable, okay? What are you going to do to prevent this from happening in the future? Okay, it's not about Mustafa anymore. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, how am I supposed to feel safe driving in this community from point A to point B? Okay, if I get in a vehicle accident, am I gonna be subjected to the same abuse that Mustafa got subjected to? Okay, from this community, they're by this community, they're serving this community. Okay, and this is a good step. This is a step forward. Yes. Okay, I'm asking Chief Newsham to do the right thing. I'm asking Chief Newsham, okay, to hold his police officer accountable. Okay, what are you gonna do to prevent this from happening in the future? Okay, it's not about Mustafa anymore. Okay, what are you gonna do?